literally as I start tranking them, they die, and their comfort starts to drop immediately. Why must you be completely incompetent? Give me the thing.
Hit confirmed. Shot off target. No further shots needed. Repositioning.
You did it. Congratulations to us both.
You didn't do anything. Why congratulate yourself? Alright.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset requiring collection. Asset to be
Silver's
collected.
got some unfortunate bastards who's
Asset
going to be
collection
like, wait,
request received.
these dinosaurs are fucking dead already. It's like, yep, basically. Fucking shitload of fleet of helicopters just come in and pick up them all. We had a slight adjustment to the monorail, which I think works. It doesn't go full circle now, but I mean, it kind of does. It goes here and then goes all the way over here, so it will show the stego enclosure, cut around like that, and it will join up here. So yeah, you get to the arrival point you can get on the monorail, and you can, you know, view the T-Rex, which won't be a T-Rex eventually. It'll just be probably a herbivore or a spino or something. Come around here, that will send you all the way down to the main entrance over here. And then this monorail I can sort of connect to go over the rest of this park as well. Or I can get a separate monorail thing connected to that, but for now that just, I think, helps connect everything to the park, so you don't have to walk. Is the idea, anyway. ACU Center and that Ranger. I gotta resupply all these fucking trees.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Task received. Heading to the feeder now.
Hey, fossils.
You and I make a great team. I present the contracts, you complete them, everybody wins.
See,
So
I
how
want
about we
I
rack
want
up
the
another
science
win,
contracts. Yeah, I want the science contracts purely because it gets me the Indoraptor. That reminds me, I can get the Indominus Rex, can't I? Which I sort of might have low-key completely forgot on the map. Stego. Stego. That's all I want right now. I just want Stegos, so I can put them back inside of that enclosure. To be honest, I'll probably put herbivores back in here as well. We should probably give the T-Rex food before he starts to break out and eat the people.
Feeder resupply request received. Adding to the list.
Nom nom nom. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You. I'm girl. Shit. God damn it. I do that all the time. Still good. Not quite as cute as my girl, but still cute. Alright. I should start planning more enclosures, to be honest. I kind of want like a big, like a main attraction in the center, which I think could be like the Indominus. You there. I'm going to turn the power off to these things, but Because I want sort of like a center mass, really large enclosure. I might actually connect it to that, and then go around like that. No substation. Yeah, the substations are away from that, so it's out of range, which is fine. Maybe connect it to that wall there, and make that so like in cases of that entire thing there. I just want it really fairly large with a shitload of coverage for it. Alright guys, first order of business that we're going to do, we have got this guy. This guy's going to start being like a royal pain in the ass with his comfort levels. But we're just going to trank him at some point, I think. If he attacks the walls, we'll trank him. For now, we can release the Indominus. I want him to fight that stego, basically, to get some more points. I'm just going to make the Indominus fight a bunch of shit to get some stuff, but I need to do with the terrain inside of these, basically. So that is what we're going to do now, real quick. Let's start with the Indominus enclosure, because we need that first. Build the whole back of this tree, so it looks like it connects with the rest of it. We've got a storm. Panic! Panic! Yep, look at that. Right smack bang in the middle of the fucking enclosure we don't want twisters in. Somehow managed to miss all of my walls. Straight line along all of these. Stupid fucking shit. We're supposed to put like the most convenient paths to be the most pains in the arse. And it's going straight along the line of my walls. Like it could have gone anywhere, it decided to go right there. Returning to base. No, not pylon. Returning to base. That gun.
Request received. Responding to repair. Acknowledged.
There you go. Alright, fucking Christ, we got all this. I need to double down these fences, or triple down them actually, since the Indominus is in here. But this is the gist of where I want the water and everything, basically. Where the fuck is this guy going? Cutting through there for some reason. I really hope... Alright, I might get... I don't know. I really hope they don't do that often, because that's going to, like, piss off the Indominus. I don't want them doing that, really. Anyway, we're going to finish off the enclosure as it is. This Stego's attacking the fences because it's a prick. I kind of hoped to fix the enclosure before the Stego became a bastard.
No problem.
But, yeah. Apparently that's too much to fucking ask for.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for...
Alright, have we done this? Yep, everything's repaired. This managed to, like, that's the one thing I was worried about, is that breaking. But it managed to somehow not. Which is like, okay, sure, whatever. Why are +5 buildings not be able to reach? Probably should do something about that. How the fuck did this get damaged?
Repair crew reporting in. Crew responding to repair request. Adding task.
Surprised the fucking T-Rex isn't broken out.
Confirmed. Setting additional task. Acknowledged.
How has the T-Rex not broken out? Like, how did that even happen? Because that wasn't a twister. Something must have... That T-Rex must have just got really pissed off for some reason.
En route to repair. Adding to the list. Request acknowledged.
Deal with that. I don't know what the fuck happened there, but whatever. This prick's knocked unconscious, which I'm fine with. Fuck him. Alright, let's go back to fixing this enclosure now, because that's what I need doing. Stupid fucking game. Yeah, make that look like it's connected to the back of the mountain. Might be too much forest for it, I'm not sure. But I like the way that looks. That's fine. And I can sort out the walls now very quickly. We'll do that off camera because it's very boring. Alright then, let's stupidly release our dinosaur hybrid, because this is always a good idea to release dinosaur hybrids.
Asset to be collected.
What could possibly go terribly wrong? Alright, yeah, it's a stupid idea, my bad. Alright, I have to wait somewhat for him to like just start landing, and then we release the Indom.
Asset being transported.
Let's do this. Oh, he looks beastly. Oh, I like that. I like that camo. That skin is pretty nice.
I'd work with you anytime.
I like it.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here, other than playing with fire. An Indominus Rex? You're creating a hybrid, a dangerous hybrid. You're not only creating life, you're condemning it. Hopefully not your own.
This is where the Stego like kills it. So what are we looking at? Water, food, grassland's there, so it needs more grassland than it needs anything else. So I've probably got too much forest and that's something else. There's a large area of grassland and some for the solitary, usually aggressive, hunting all dinosaurs over a wide territory. A large amount of meat from any source. I like its colouring. Kick that Stego's ass.
There's a time for survival of the fittest. I'm not sure that time is now.
Lord. Kicking the Stego's ass. Is the Stego even going to get hit in? No, it isn't. Nice work, buddy. Alright, let's grab the Indom then and move it into another enclosure. I've asked my girlfriend to name it, but I think she's like,
En route to collect the asset.
Confirming task.
pretty looking one.
Asset transportation underway.
Slightly droopy. Oh. Noof did the splits. Look at that. Okay, that was the music. All right, let's move her over here. Yeah, throw him a shitload of food, constant source. Land in here. And we find out whether or not this enclosure is enough. It should be. This is a shitload of open plains for it as well. We can just get rid of some trees if needed. But I want it being perfect. What we might have to do is just make sure to trank her whenever storms come. Immediately we trank the Indom. Like, no exceptions. Every time there's a storm, we trank the Indom immediately to make it sleep. Because otherwise it will probably cause all manner of fucking problems. Alright. My girlfriend named it Alvetta. Alvetta the Indom. Like, the one thing that I've actually named in the park because it's unique. is Alberta the Indominus Rex. She's a pretty girl. Yes. See, what I could do is put some fucking velociraptors in here with them, but because of the storms, they break out every single time. At least with her, I can just trank her whenever storms come. And that'll be, you know, her sorted. Who's a pretty girl? You are. Alright, well, that's that done. As long as we keep all those feeders healthy, which is just something we need to keep on top of, basically.
Resupply
Like these
request
ones.
acknowledged. No problem.
Hopefully they won't sort of... they won't, like, dry up as much as these ones do.
Feeder resupply request received.
Alright, that's the Indom enclosure, which I'm fine with. Like, here I'm kind of thinking Spino enclosure. Because the Spino I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about the comfort with. Or anything else. Actually, I do tell you what we need to do. Something we do need to do is put the Stegos back in here. Which means incubating a shitload of Stegos. There. So I could kind of incubate 2 Stegos in here as well. It would piss off some of the Yankees and everybody's the thing. But as long as I trank them immediately, it should be fine. It would just save me a lot of time. So I think we'll incubate 2 Stegos here. The thing is, we're going to need like 10 of them, basically. Because of how the population works, we're going to need a lot of the Stegos. And we're going to need them immediately, because when they're on their own, they're really bitchy. So if I can get these 2 here, trank them immediately, and then move them to over here with these other guys. And then build them, and then build the rest of them in here. It's just that they take a while as well. Thankfully, they also take a while to break out of any of their enclosures. And I'll just build some extra things here. There you go. Did one of the Heron Creation Labs say they were finished? Oh, they both failed. That was nice. That was 60% chance to not fail that. Oh well. I have, like, so much money. And that one failed as well. The powers of RNG, I swear to God. Just fuck me every time. One thing I definitely need to unlock is, like, better chances to frickin' be successful with crap. You are so pretty, look at you as you are. Who's your pretty girl? What? You don't cause me problems. Then we've got to figure out something to put in here as well. I'm kind of thinking Spino enclosure for this. And then something very small for this. That also failed to incubate again. You fucking wanker. Seriously. It's a good job I'm making money out of my arse. Because otherwise we'd be, I'd be pissed. What do I get for reputation for these guys? Majunkosaurus. That's not a bad looking dinosaur to be honest.
Our existence is the constant evaluation of threats and opportunities. And this looks like a good opportunity.
Again, alloy from them. That's got success rate 3 point something. After I get the... Because I'm going for the Indoraptor genome for the science division. That's what I want for that. But after I get that, I'll go for the success rate 3.0, so that increases the success rate, and we don't quite get as fucked with our dino fucking odds, which, you know, I'm getting fucked by. Because, you know, 60% just bites me in the ass every fucking time. But yeah, this will be like a large herbivore-ish in here, I'm thinking. Here for the Spino, I think there's enough, like, open grass that should be enough. Because if we compare that to what T-Rex has, this has got less grass than the Spino survived in there, right? So it should be fine. I think. Yeah, we put the Spino in there. And then like a smaller carnivore in here, I think. I'm not sure where I put the Indoraptor, to be honest. I'd probably just stick the Indoraptor in a enclosure in here. Like, you know, middle of nowhere, like by itself, literally just a enclosure for the Indoraptor. And you failed, of course you fucking did. How many millions am I putting into these stegos? Stupid fucking stegos. Not that I, you know, need money or anything. I kind of want to drop something in here to fight the Indo again, because then I get a mission completed. I didn't realize I had a mission for that. Something small, I'm thinking, like a small herbivore. No, so I want to be able to release 4 of these stegos at the same time. Alright, that's one successful, that one is not successful. Alright, both of these are ready. Alright, we just need the other ones to be ready, then we'll move them all over there immediately, basically. Just need that to be ready. Yeah, we'll build something tiny, smallish for the Indo to basically kick the shit out of. And then we'll fuck around with this. I'm pretty sure Spino, another small carnivore. Probably another carnivore, to be honest. I kind of want aloes. Aloes are cool. I don't really want to do herbivores because I've got most of the big herbivores in here. And we've got herbivores over the other side. And I'm going to have a safari eventually with more herbivores, so... me, not really interested in more herbs. cute as well. Not quite as good as the Indo though. So yeah. I can smell the humans. Eat the humans. Check out the links in the bottom left, videos in the top right. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, share, all that bollocks. And don't forget to click that stupid little bell thing that notifies you of all my crap. Alternatively, follow me on Twitter or Discord, where I'll post whenever a video is uploaded. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.